Saludos a toda la afición de la lucha libre. Este que les habla es Michael Morales Torres, integrante del equipo de Lucha Libre Online, y mi invitado especial, Drew McIntyre. Hello, Mr. McIntyre. Hope you're doing well with this whole situation. Drew, pro wrestling and sports entertainment at this point evolved into what Ricochet, Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo, Daniel Bryan, and many other wrestlers are doing inside of the ring. My dad, Julio Morales, is a huge fan of old school pro wrestling, and Drew McIntyre is an old school style performer who can actually do things from the new school inside the ring. You are inside of the new era, and you, as an old school style wrestler, along with Brock Lesnar, are headlining WrestleMania. And by old school, referring to the importance of taking care of the gimmick, not doing 10 moves that were usually a finisher as a regular move, protecting your signature and finishing move, and being focused on working for the fans while protecting the credibility of this industry, just like wrestlers like Vader and Knox Baker and Haku did at one point. How did you manage to fit the old school style of wrestling inside the new era and still got a huge backup from the fans?
I don't know if I necessarily think of myself as old school or new school. My thing is always just being believable and adapting to my opponent. If I'm in there with somebody who wrestles, if you consider it a new school style that flies all over the place, against me, they're probably not going to do it as many times unless it makes sense within the confines of the match I'm having, or we're going to do it in a very believable manner. Because, that's my thing. The same mentality as like a Bret Hart used to have. When you tune into my match, everything is going to make sense. Everything's going to be believable. And I don't mind if my opponent does wrestle, like you see, a new school kind of style, maybe flies all over the place, maybe is generally doing about 50 flips in a match. Against me, they're probably only going to manage about one if they're lucky, or two. But when it happens, it's going to make sense to the match, and it's going to get the reaction that it should get, and it's going to tell the proper story. And I guess if you consider that old school to tell a story, that old school.
Drew, why people should be tuning in this Saturday and Sunday to watch WrestleMania on the WWE Network?
For one, I think everyone should be tuning in because it's going to be such a unique WrestleMania for the wrestling fans out there, and for those that aren't necessarily wrestling fans who are stuck in the house and are looking for some entertainment. That's the thing I'm most proud of, is we're bringing some unique original content. If they've never checked out the show before, this is the time to check it out. Like WWE are really going all out to bring something different to game, and it's also over 2 days. Like your Saturday covered, your Sunday covered. If you enjoy Saturday, you can get Sunday also. Enjoy WWE Presents Mortal Kombat, and most of all, 19 years, the Drew McIntyre journey. Many ups and many downs. I've been 10 feet under. I was never starting from scratch when I got fired. I dug my way up 10 feet and started from scratch, worked my way to the main event of WrestleMania with the WWE title against Brock Lesnar. You give the world a reason to smile and win the WWE title when the world stood still. Make sure you check it out.
Perfect. Thank you so much.